The boys are back in town. Full house. What's up, guys?
Hello, J-Hove.
What's up, Jeff?
Well, boys are back in town.
The boys
Good
held
to
it
be back,
down.
man.
They
The
left.
boys are down there.
Yeah.
Two time tag team.
Yeah. Back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they left us, Jeff.
Oh, come on.
Anybody leave?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Behind solo.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What you got, Weezy? What's your song of the week, buddy?
My song of the week this week, man. Yes.
Oh shit.
This is gonna be good.
Fallout Boy. Thanks for the memories. Fallout Boy.
Shout out to you. Yeah. What you got, Cal?
I got Future, Lil Demon.
Mm-hmm. A new future right
Yeah.
there.
Hey, say gang.
Yeah.
I say gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, say gang.
Yeah. My song of the week is Drake's Circadian Rhythm. Sleeper. People ain't talking about it enough. It's a good one.
Mm.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't press play on nothing since Wangwan Delilah, brother. I ain't press play on nothing.
Before
dude.
that. Before that.
Ah, shit. I missed that one there, brother. That's got press play on
Bang.
Wangwan Delilah.
What you got, Jeff?
Payroll Giovanni and Benny the Butcher.
Payroll.
Deeply involved. What a record. What a
Yeah,
record.
you keeping them in. Hey,
Hey, listen,
you
bro.
keeping the lights
My
on.
favorite rapper right now.
Pharaoh.
Benny did get him. Benny did get him.
Pharaoh, you
That happened.
keeping the lights on.
That's my favorite rapper.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right now, yeah.
Jeff's favorite rapper is
All right,
Payroll Giovanni from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan.
Shout out to that.
Thank you, lad.
Them
Shout out
fish.
to that.
It's good music. Be consistent. He can get 2 projects a year, and I'm
Yeah.
good.
All right, we got it. Let's get to it, guys.
Full sport press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing the right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full sport press.
Greetings and salutations. I'd like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Full house cameraman. How you doing, brother?
Damn. He talking about me. Damn.
That was worse than LeBron saying,
I'm
welcome home,
this
Big Me. Come on, man.
LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my worst of the week. Shit. Episode 538. We're moving on to part 3 of our annual top 7 series with the small forwards.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better damn know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off, Jeff. Best of the week. Talk to the people.
Ah, man, Jaylen Brown's interview with Stephen A. Smith. Man, that was,
Pander.
you like that? I did. I liked it. I like anything that's bringing Jaylen Brown to the forefront right now. I like what
I'm
he
gonna be real. I see what you're doing, Jeff. That's exactly what's going on.
Jeff set it up right.
Yeah,
Set it up.
you set that motherfucker
Set it up,
up.
Jeff.
For real. That was a good one.
I was a point guard in my former life.
You got, Coach.
Oh man, my best of the week is to people that have been purchasing on the Tennessee State men's basketball Amazon wish list. Man.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man. It goes a long way. I promise you, it does. The smallest things you think may not matter, they matter. So we appreciate everyone that is donated or purchased something off that Amazon list.
Yeah, you got to get that. Put that in our group chat and see what the hell happened to.
I will do
Yeah.
it. I will.
Yeah.
Right here in the
Yeah.
cameraman.
Yeah, my best of the week is inside the NBA for the last season. Is back, man. Last run, great run, historical run.
Yeah.
And who he played for was on last.
Oh my
night.
gosh.
Charles went 1 for 5. Yeah,
What's so
That
crazy?
probably was coming to an end.
It was late at night, and they was hyping up to who he played for. I had to stay up and check that out.
yeah. We gotta do a Weezy who he played for. Ooh, that's good TV.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. No.
No. That's the
what?
point. That's the point. He don't know.
All right,
don't know.
dude, college what? Oh, yeah.
Is it any sport or just basketball?
He do it for.
He do it for basketball because it's a basketball show.
Right.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, you couldn't do it for the NFL.
Yeah, you can.
College?
Yeah, you can.
NFL? Why not? Like NFL, what they played in college?
What's your word?
No. Before you look at me, no. I wonder what the hell you was talking
Lock
about.
in, twin.
Yeah, why you looking at me?
Lock in, twin.
I wonder what the hell you was talking
There
about.
we go.
The
We missed this
question
last
is,
week, cameraman.
If you had a chance to go through people that played in the NFL, what team they currently play for right now, out of 5 people, would you get 5 of them right? Are you sure?
Pretty confident.
We got one for next week. We got one for next week.
What's
Right.
your best of the week?
My best of the week is Mookie Betts. He's playing in his 3rd World Series, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
Got a chance to win 3.
Shout out to the 615.
I don't know about
Best
that.
of what?
Come out of the city.
To do what?
He ain't.
Oh, that already been there.
Yeah. He ain't Pete Rose.
That's already there. That's already there.
What's your worst of the week? Weez, right back to you.
My worst of the week is honestly, man, referees, man.
Mm.
WNBA referees,
We're going to talk about it.
NFL referees.
Yeah.
Like, it's too much technology out here. Too many cameras
Yeah.
to miss a play.
Yeah.
It just is
Especially on the highest level.
on the highest level.
Yeah.
They missed a blatant face
talk
pass
about it.
last night,
Yeah.
and WNBA is just rough.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. For sure. My worst of the week. Yeah, them robots gonna get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. My worst of the week. Yeah, you take away the human error. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I'm scared of these robots. I'll tell you about that later, but shit, the robots come in, I'm scared of this shit because they making this shit for real.
My worst of the week was LeBron James. Man, LeBron James said, "Free Big Meech" a long time ago. And they used to saying, "Now, welcome home, Big Meech."
Yeah.
Now, this is the thing, man.
Now, be careful now.
I'm not getting. We all excited about Big Meech being home,
Yeah.
but we don't need LeBron to send that. Come on, LeBron.
LeBron was at a BMF party. You better believe it.
You got to realize when they got locked up, it's 2007.
LeBron is my age. LeBron was at a BMF party.
LeBron
was
graduated high school in
in
2003.
2003. So he's 39 years old.
Yeah.
He was at a BMF party 15 years.
He was.
LeBron was there when he brought the Tigers in.
In 2004,
Nah, he wasn't
when they went and played in Atlanta.
He was
He was
there.
19.
He'd have been 19.
It's LeBron. He can get anything he wants.
We know people here that had 19-year-olds, but they
I don't
were
think
supposed to
LeBron was there, but he probably know who
LeBron-
Bleach is.
He know who. He
LeBron.
know who beat.
I guarantee.
What you got, Coach? Worst of the week.
I don't
he
think he's
should-
shooting. Nah.
Nah, I don't know if he's.
I'll bet a large lump sum of money. There's a BMF party where LeBron was there.
Nah, I
Guaranteed.
go with you on that.
I'm just trying to think when.
06, if Beach level 06, 07, right?
Nah.
LeBron would have been 20
Nah.
by then.
Meech
Bron
was
wasn't there.
run in 06.
Yeah, Bron was
Oh, he
there.
wasn't throwing parties in 04 in Atlanta?
Nah, Bron wasn't there.
05? LeBron was 21.
Bron wasn't there.
05.
J.R. Smith was there.
21 year old.
J.R. Smith was there. Bron was there.
He might have been at the party.
LeBron was outside.
Now, they might have got him out of there.
Yeah,
but-
Bron was
Yeah,
there.
got him out
Out
of
of
there.
Big Nate was there. LeBron wasn't there.
Big name.
J.R. Smith was there.
Man, my worst of the week, man, is I'm gonna be out on assignment a whole lot coming up, man. Season here, man. Yeah, season here.
Worst of
so,
the week, best of the week. though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be a lot of assignments. But I got plenty
PTO.
PTO.
Plenty of
So
people.
we good out.
Oh, never run out, coach.
Yo,
Yeah, we good out here. We good out here.
Oh, never run out.
Yeah, we good over here. But yeah.
Say bye run out, but I'm on my own damn PTO.
The devil is a lie.
Yeah, okay. Let's hear it.
What you
Stop
got?
it. Let's stop it
What you
then.
got, Jeff?
I'm going to tread lightly on this.
Ain't nobody sitting in this seat.
But hey, man, you little league football coaches
Weezy.
and
Nah, football, nigga.
little league.
They fighting and shit out there.
Yeah.
That be on me.
Hey, listen, you little league football coaches here in Nashville, y'all gotta relax.
Oh, man.
Y'all gotta relax. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mm.
These babies just want to play football.
Mm-hmm.
Let them play football.
Let them play.
Y'all doing too much.
Yeah.
And you other coaches just letting these kids do that built their ass.
Weezy.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
Mm.
Yeah. They letting the
Somebody's
kids,
gonna get hurt.
they letting the kids cuss and everything
Yeah,
out
they
there.
Doing too much,
They
man.
wilding with that.
Y'all days is over. Let them kids have their fun.
Let's go, Jeff.
Y'all doing too much, man. Make sure you check us out. My bad, brother. Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube,
Okay.
and the Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho!
Yes, sir.
and Weezy.
What it do?
You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
You do. This week's award recipient is Cleveland Brown fans.
That's right. Yep. Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson sustained an Achilles injury on Sunday, and fans reacted strongly to the incident. Watson's injury occurred with no contact during a play. He was carted off the field as Brown fans cheered over the quarterback's injury at home. Now, Cleveland hasn't seen Watson reach the potential he displayed in Houston. He's never played more than 7 games in a season in 3 years with the Browns, and he's only had 19 touchdowns versus 12 interceptions in that span. In addition, the Browns have only gone 9-9 during Watson's tenure as a starter, which includes 1-5 going into last Sunday's game. The Browns traded Watson with the Houston Texans in 2022 and gave him a 5-year, $230 million guaranteed deal. And when I say guaranteed, it's every dollar's guaranteed.
See,
I mean, legs to it. They got feelings too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't.
you don't
And
do that.
you don't do that,
You
though, man.
You don't sit.
Hey, down like Jabbo said.
You don't do that. You don't keep man while you down. But should you go out there and win 7 games? You a fan? You got feelings too.
Yeah, that's tough.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Now, you
I'm
can't
just-
cheer for injury.
I almost said so.
Yeah, and cheerful.
It now show some class.
That's
Tell
why-
them.
You asking a lot for Cleveland though.
That's true, too.
For
Want
the
some
dog pound. That's
Yeah.
rough out there.
And I get it. They want a winner, and they put a lot of money in behind that and
Yeah.
did a lot to build around that. But, man,
Damn.
don't do that.
I can name
Exactly.
4 more franchises that would do that right now.
If Deshaun Watson was at quarterback,
Yeah, Deshaun Watson quarterback, and he could have from
Philly,
Philly would do it.
New York,
Buffalo.
Buffalo would not do that. They have
nah,
the
the
fans
Mafia
in the
would
league.
not do
They
it.
wouldn't do it.
The Mafia would.
No, the Jets.
Jets would probably do it.
Philly and the Jets.
The
Cleveland,
Giants, maybe.
not the Giants.
Maybe.
Not the Giants. They're not.
Old school. Oakland.
Oakland?
Raiders.
Yeah, I'm
Oakland.
saying-
Raiders. Not Vegas Raiders.
Nah, they.
Not Vegas Raiders. Oakland
Oakland,
Raiders
hey.
would do
Oakland,
it.
yeah.
But
Mm.
D. Watts, Coach Locke. No. It's Coach Locke's guy. Take that
Question,
on
though.
behalf.
My guy.
He's not
My
playing again, Jeff. No, we'll never see Deshaun Watson play football again.
That's sad.
I don't know about that.
He'll never play again.
He'll be on.
He'll be a clipboard.
He will never play in the NFL.
Wait. It's I just want to get this straight. So you saying he'll never dress up for another team again, or he'll never be on the field? You say he won't be in the NFL no more?
No, he'll never play in the NFL again.
Yeah, he will. Yeah,
No,
he will. You put that on the board. Yeah, he
Doing what?
Backup.
yeah. So he'll be a backup for
Let him
somebody.
just keep.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
He'll give you an
Not when you still got Desmond Ritter out there and
that's what I'm saying.
and Drew Lock out there.
That's what I'm
That's what I'm saying. Somebody
that's what
got
I'm
Drew Lock
saying.
as a backup quarterback.
He will sit. He will dress for somebody's team next year.
He's only 29, right? He ain't even 30
He
yet.
ain't even 30 yet.
I
Yeah.
don't think.
Alex Smith came-
Watch his 30.
Alex Smith came back from his injury.
Yeah. It ain't about coming back from the injury. It's about everything that comes along with that injury.
And he hasn't looked good.
No,
He
he can't play.
That's a quick
To his
down.
defense.
So it's funny.
To his defense.
That's so it's
Down
funny.
ball.
This
Just a while,
game.
hold on, Jeff, while it's on my mind. Hold on, while it's on my mind. Just a while back, you were saying that they was conspiracy to make him play like that. You said they were. You said that.
When?
Yeah, on this show right here. I ain't that crazy now. On this show,
That crazy.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I do.
I could
You
say that he's what I said.
You said the Cleveland Browns organization was conspiracy. Why? It was. Yes, you said.
Firing is
What-
the word.
Jeff.
I was trying to figure it out.
Jeff didn't you say that, Jeff?
What I said was they set up and made sure that they had a way to get out of said thing. They don't mean conspiring him to be a bad quarterback. That's two totally different things.
You said that.
What I said,
You said that.
Let me tell you exactly what I said. They said they had a get out of jail free card. But get out of jail free card is another allegation. That's not conspiring him to play bad.
You right. Wait,
No.
Cause you did.
No.
You're right. You right.
It's
Lock it in, twin.
Let me remember. Come on, I'm my mind. No, you wrong again.
And that's such a
Fuck out of here.
Like in twin, man.
Damn, bro. It's over.
Yeah, you got to start the podcast.
We held on, boy.
Like longer than I thought we was like in twin.
It's over there, though.
Twin is no longer twin.
Sport Press.
J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like you do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I'm J-Ho.
It's your boy, Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Big Joe, where to find you on social media, my guy?
Thanks for asking, Weezy. You can find me at JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
Coach Lock, talk to him.
It's lock _the_ great. That's THA. Get at me.
Jay, talk to him, man. Shit. Shit.
I'm J Hove on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter.
I'm FSP _ Weezy on IG. I'm at Hobbies on Twitter. But yeah, cameraman.
All right, let's get going, baby. It is week 8 of the FSP Fantasy Football League. Man, we got to start an NBA league next year, y'all.
No, you don't.
No? Okay, all right. All right.
That's a lot of work.
Hey, man. That shit fun. That shit fun, though, coach. Anyway, first matchup of week 8. Show me them TDs. One time for Parham. I know he listening. Versus returning to Mac. One time for Reagan. Parham's at 2-5. Reagan's at 3-4. Parham is projected to win that one by 1 point. Never trust a Niner. One time for AB at 2-5 versus Bishop. Sick of my team. Cam at 1-6. Cam is projected to get his second win of the season. Belts the ass. One time for Chaz at 4-3 versus Mike Leach's pirate ship. One time for D Harris. Got accused of some shadiness in the chat in the free agency in the league. We're gonna talk about that one day. He's projected to win that one by 2 points over Chaz. Imaginary players. One time for Coach Wayman at 2-5 versus Now Watch God at 4-3. Coach Wayman projected to win by 20 points. Keep fighting. Now Watch God. And myself follow the Buzzards at 6-1 versus that N-word in 10,000, whatever that means, twin. I'm projected to win that one by 12 points with the returning Cooper Cup. Broke Dak Mountain at 6-1. Got fresh off his first loss of the season versus Shane at 6-1 as well in the matchup of the week. Shout out to P.O. He's projected to win that one by 22 points. He set his lineup because he heard me complaining about it every week, making my job a lot harder. And that is week 8 of the FSP Fantasy Football League.
Weezy, you up, big dog? What you got?
All right, here we go. Top 7 NFL teams. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Could change this week, but
Shit.
number 7. Here we go.
Week 8.
Week 8. Yeah. Number 7. Pittsburgh Steelers at number 7. 5-2. Number 6. The Houston Texans at number 6. 5-2. Number 5. The Buffalo Bills at number 5. Number 4. They took a step back last night. I added it to him last night. They got beat by a team that shouldn't have got beat by. Minnesota Vikings at number 4. Number 3. The Baltimore Ravens. Number 3. Number 2. Detroit Lions at number 2. And number 1. The Kansas City Chiefs. Number 1. That's my list for this week.
I got a question.
I got a question about the Chiefs too. Y'all think that's sustainable? What they got going on? Yeah, ain't no winner with that.
The offense has to turn around sooner or later.
Can you admit that they're playing bad on offense?
He's not playing great. Yeah. They still win.
He ain't playing good.
So the defense is winning those games.
So you saying that Pat Mahomes is eventually gonna start playing well?
Oh, yeah. Ain't no
Yeah, I
question.
think he'll play this bad the whole season.
Yeah, no question.
What you say? You got a question?
I have a question. Nah, screw that. Dave. No? Who beat Houston a couple weeks ago? Green Bay.
Right.
Got the same record, right?
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, but it's 3 teams that got 5-2. Pittsburgh's 5-2.
Houston made your list, though, and they lost to Green Bay, got the same record as them.
Washington is still 5-2. And they got Jay Daniels back
Yeah.
there.
It's only got.
He only got 7. He only got 7. He only got 7 spots.
And so list.
And let's
Can I got 10?
absolutely not. Let's move on to Major League Baseball. The Yankees versus the Dodgers
on 5.
in the 2024 World Series is a renewal of an old school October rivalry. Now, the expected MVPs of each league, Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. It is the first time that ever the two sluggers who match 50-plus homers during the regular season are facing off with these stakes. Two iconic teams this year, best team in each league, head-to-head for everything, kind of similar to what we had in the WNBA last year with the Aces and the Liberty.
Yeah.
But to say this in baseball, Coach, who is your predicted winner and why?
Man, it's the first time we've seen a star power matchup like this on both sides. When you talk about Tiny Becks and Freeman versus Judge, Soto, and Stanton. Those are all big time, big name players on each side of the team. And in the Dodgers, they won 2-3 against the Yankees. Now, of course, the lineups have changed since that happened, and everybody coaches different when you get in October in baseball. But I think it's going to come down to who has the better pitching, and I think the Dodgers have the advantage because of their bullpen is a little deeper than the Yankees. So I have the Dodgers winning in 7.
Okay. 4-3.
4-3.
What you got, Jeff?
Dodgers have been on fire.
Tough, the Yankees.
Yeah, Dodgers have been on fire, pitching, bats, everything else. Dodgers is 6.
Yeah. We
4-2.
I got the Dodgers winning this one probably.
Damn.
Also too, but I think this would be the first. This would be the most home runs we'll see in the World Series history. A lot of long balls. Yeah.
So guys, y'all not taking. Now I'm a Yankees fan, so
Yeah, we know.
It's earned.
Lead with that.
So I'm leading with that.
Yeah.
But you guys don't think that with Aaron Judge playing so bad, he's 5 for 31, 13 strikeouts in October. He does have 2 home runs out of those 5 hits. You don't think that that's going to turn at all?
It should, but is it going to turn throughout the whole series, or is he going to have an Aaron Judge game?
Yeah. I think the Dodgers have the better lineup.
But with Jazz Chisholm still there, he's batting 147. Gleyber Torres still got my guy. What's my guy name?
What's his name?
What's my guy name? Come on, man. Left field. Soto's still there. And then also Giancarlo Stanton's still there too. So with those guys, I just don't think with Judge playing bad, Jazz Chisholm playing bad, I think we'll figure it out, man. I just think we got a better. The only way that we'll lose is if Shohei Ohtani, because they're talking about this, he might pitch.
I thought they said he's not going to
They
pitch.
said he could.
He's not going to
He
pitch.
had Tommy John.
He's not gonna pitch.
He can.
No,
he's
he
not.
Pitch
No, he's
for
an
the
ace. He
circular
can
for this
pitch.
year.
He's
He's
a
not going to
pitcher.
pitch. He's not going to pitch.
He's a pitcher. He's an ace. He's the best pitcher on that team.
I don't think he's going to pitch, though.
But I just think we got a bullpen advantage. I really do.
think so?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
man.
I just think it's close, man. It's a close matchup. I think the Yankees win in 6, though.
So, like
I'ma
you're
watch
saying,
this
they
one.
in the slump, right?
Who in the slump?
The guys are hitting bad right now.
Just 2 guys, though.
The 2 big guys.
That's not 2 big guys. Chisholm and Judge.
Well, that's a big bet.
But you got to realize, too, how hot Soto's playing. Everybody else is playing at a high level. I just think with Aaron Judge catching up now, I think that they might have lost their swing in considering the fact that they've already been hot. Because Jeff said it. The Dodgers came in hot.
Yeah.
So in turn, we missing 1, maybe 2 guys, and everybody else is still playing at a high level. I think the Yankees win in 6. We'll see.
Does Ohtani bat 4th, 3rd, or 1st?
Third.
Best first. We don't realize he leads off.
he
He
leads
leads off.
Oh, he does.
He leads off. That's how nasty he is.
So where does
No, he leads off every game.
Yeah,
He
He's
does.
the lead off hitter.
Mookie second.
Mookie bets second.
I, ain't gonna lie, when I went to that game, Mookie batted first.
No, Mookie bets first. I mean, Mookie bets second.
It might be in the
Ohtani-
playoffs, but when I watched him play, Mookie bets because I'll tell y'all a story because we missed a home run because we watched Betts bat and it was like, oh, it was over with. We left and Ohtani hit a home run.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I
Damn.
don't know.
Yeah, he bets first. Lead off.
So what you got, Jeff?
All righty. Let's move on to another championship series led by Finals MVP Jonquel Jones and Breonna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu. The New York Liberty won the franchise's first championship, beating the Minnesota Lynx in overtime in controversial fashion.
Very controversial.
In decisive Game 5 of the WNBA Finals this week at a rocking Barclays Center. J-Ho, let's get started with you. We both said controversial. What did you think about this series, brother?
I watched a lot of TSU basketball, and I've seen a foul count be very one-sided. Seen it happen a lot. To watch a WNBA game, which is a championship game, a finals game, a Game 5, which is a Game 7 in any other sport, you look at it, and the foul count to be 25-8 to the home team.
That's rough.
It's tough, man. That's tough. And listen, and Stewie took 5 steps, y'all. We saw that too. So those are 2 very glaring things that happen. And for a person to be a first-time watcher of the WNBA to see that, that could be very traumatic for them. And they might not return after seeing such a bad display of officiating. So I hate that it happened with so many eyes on.
That game, well, that series. It was a good series until that final game.
That was bad.
It was a really good. It was a good series. They had a call early.
I'm back and forth.
They had some calls in game 2 that were kind of rough as well. But yeah, I'm with you.
But it wasn't more blatant than the one the game
bad.
5.
That was bad.
Here's the thing though. Like I said, man, it's way too much technology out there to get that one wrong.
Yeah, they missed
Like,
that.
you can't miss that on the
They
biggest
used
stage.
the technology. Weezy was like, he called me. He's like, man, I ain't watching none of this no more. This is bad. And they looked at it, and that's the thing that threw me off. How do you look at 3 views of a foul
And
and
miss that.
still miss it?
Yeah.
What you got, Cole? Jesus.
They wanted to miss that call.
Yeah.
The Liberty is one of the OGs of the WNBA.
Talk about it, coach.
They haven't won a championship in any major sport since like '76 in New York. They had made up their mind they were not going to let the Liberty lose this game. Yeah. You can't tell me as a WNBA official that's officiating the WNBA finals that you cannot see the blatant travel by Stewie. Yeah. Then you can't tell me you go to Lamont, like everybody up here said, and see that the girl does not hit her arm. Yeah. It is clearly no contact on that call.
Yeah, it's tough.
Then the Fiji collar, she took it like a champ, but I'm gonna tell you who didn't.
Talk about it.
Cheryl Reeves.
She let people know what people that have been on that side of a game say what they really want to say.
Yeah.
She said they took this shit from her.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer of one play doesn't lose it a game.
True.
It doesn't. But damn it, 2 plays do.
2 plays do.
The travel gives them the ball.
Yes, 5 steps.
Yeah. The foul that they said was a foul gives them shots and free throws at the basket.
That was Drew Hill 5.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta they gotta get it together, man. The Fiji collar posted the foul with a girl slapping her across her face. That was a no call in the game. Like, we can't miss these calls, man. So I hate it for them. They played well enough to win that game, and the officials took it from them, basically.
Yeah, what you got, Jeff?
If you're gonna have the star whistle, right? I understand the stars get calls.
Yeah,
but for the Lynx, the Fiji caller, their star to get foul out of the game,
second in the WNBA MVP,
and second in MVP voting, to not get the superstar whistle as well, that was a little rough.
It's hard.
Yeah, man, that was tough. And as much as you root for the Lynx because you want Jonquel Jones to get another, we want get the chip.
Liberty.
I mean, Liberty. I said I'm tripping. My bad. Yeah, you root for the Liberty. You want them to pull forward, but that was tough to see.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, tough to see. But you got to be able to bounce back from it too. Cheryl Reeves though, top 10 rant.
Yeah, that was the right rant. And then
got some petty in there at the end. Like it took them 35 years to finally get one.
Yeah, we were working on it. Yeah, she did it the right way.
I like that.
Yeah, nah. But Game 5 of the finals was the most watched finals game in 25 years with an average audience of 2.5 million.
Loved it.
So yeah, I hate that so many people saw that because it's a good product, but at the same time too, you got to fix the product and make it, bro. You can't take it, bro.
Can't do that, man. We can't miss them. Can't miss them calls like
that's
that.
tough, man.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna move on. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. Don't forget, everything is paid for.
The Revolution will be podcasted. Halftime. We are back with FSP's Heisman list. Each week of this college football season, FSP will take a look at the 2024-2025 Heisman Trophy race and break down the contenders. Out of contention this week, and for the foreseeable future, it will be Jaylen Milroe, quarterback from Alabama. He can pack it up. He better figure out a way to get that route tree going because it might be over with. It might be time for
change position. He took his position from him.
I'm trying to tell you.
Woo!
You got to strike the iron while it's hot, Jeff.
He Terrell. He TP out your way.
Dorian Thompson Robinson. That's tough. EDTR.
Oh, them your man.
And also, oh my God.
Them your guy.
Colorado cornerback and wide receiver Travis Hunter is out of contention this week. Out of contention. Coming in at number 4, we have Clemson quarterback Cade Klubnik. He's plus 2,000 this week. The resurgence of Clemson this season, a sight to behold after losing in week 1. This year, he has 1,836 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, which is a career high, and 3 interceptions. His completion percentage has increased to 67%. Up next, the number 9 seed, Clemson have a bye this week. They return against Louisville next week. Coming in number 3, we have Oregon quarterback Dylan Gabriel, plus 350. He's number 3 on this list, putting up very solid numbers, including a career high in completion percentage. And this year he has 2,000 passing yards, 15 touchdowns, and 4 picks at a 77% completion percentage rate. The number 1 seed Oregon Ducks are at home against Illinois. Oregon is favored by 22 points. Coming in at number 2, we have Boise State running back Ashton Genties, plus 200. You want to talk about absurd numbers? Genty has them through 6 games. He has 1,200 rushing yards, 17 touchdowns, and 10 yards per carry. 9 catches for 39 receiving yards, and 1 touchdown reception. And he still has a half a season to go. The number 17 seed Broncos on the road against UNLV tonight. The Boise State Broncos are favored by 4 points. And coming in at number 1, we have Miami quarterback Cam Ward, plus 200. He's at the top of the Heisman odds, following another win for Miami, which was against a good team finally. So far this season, he's on pace to shatter his career best numbers. He has 2,500 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, 5 picks, and a 69% completion percentage and 3 rushing touchdowns. The number 6 seed Hurricanes have a rivalry game at home against FSU. Miami's favored by 21 points.
Jesus.
And that is the Heisman Trophy race.
So Travis Hunter.
Yeah, get hurt and he dropped him out.
Dropped him out. He played the first quarter. You got to play games. Yeah, he done. You got to play the game. He didn't play. He was 3. But like he wasn't on nothing. He was really 4 on my list. But you got to look at it. You have to play in the game to actually put up stats, right?
So he can get back in the.
Bro, he can get back.
Okay.
But he only had 1 catch.
Yeah, he didn't
play
a lot.
What about Shador?
Shador got 6 picks. Cape Cudney got 3.
How many Cam Ward got?
5.
5 and 6.
And that is
One team-
J-Ho's.
Hey, one team is undefeated. One team is not.
That is J-Ho's
We
list.
know that don't mean nothing.
That's his list.
That's your list.
That's the list.
Yeah, the wins losses
Yeah.
definitely don't mean nothing no more.
You guys ready to get started the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, Beyond Pod, YouTube, Amazon Music, and Amazon Music. Hey, if you got Amazon Prime,
Hell yes, there too.
make sure you do all that, all right? And when these ads start showing, ads are free if you got Amazon Prime or Amazon Music. Make sure you check that out. All right, to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast.
All right. Second half, we are back with the NBA Top 7 series with the small forwards. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What
It's your man, Coach Locke.
You laughing at, Coach?
Yeah.
Predictions.
Predictions. You know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. Woo! Small forward is the most versatile position in the NBA. They're elite scorers and at the 3, such as Paul George. They're also lockdown defenders like Mikal Bridges, Jimmy Butler. Position is filled with talent. Full display for the 2024-2025 NBA season, and it tips off this week. Good game started. Good start to the season. Excited. My Bulls, I don't want to talk about it. Man, yeah, it was good seeing Lonzo out there. Yeah.
Shout out to
New
him.
knees.
Yeah.
This list is strictly related to the 2023-2024 stats and performance, who has the best chance of maintaining that great play throughout the current NBA season. Weezy, can you go through the list from last year, please, sir?
All right. Number 7 on the list was OG Anunoby. Number 6, Paul.
Did good with that one.
Number 6. Number 6 on this list. Number 6 I mentioned. Paul George. Number 5, DeMar DeRozan. Number 4, Mikal Bridges. Number 3, LeBron James. Oh, shit. Number 2, Jimmy Butler on the list. Number 2, Jimmy Butler. And number 1, Jason Tatum.
All right.
I couldn't believe that.
Okay, cool. Coach, can you go through the predictions for this year's list?
Yeah, I sure will. Coach Locke had LeBron James leaving the list. And I had RJ Barrett join the list.
Woo! Yeah.
Not good.
What burst in mind?
Now, old Jeff had Paul George, DeMar DeRozan leaving the list,
See, bro, you be so predictable, bro.
and Kawhi Leonard and Michael Porter Jr. joining the list.
Okay.
Weezy had DeMar DeRozan leaving the list, and Andrew Wiggins joining.
You know I don't fuck with him. Somebody frame me. Somebody frame me. You know I don't fuck with his lazy ass. His ass like Somebody frame it. I want to see the tape on that
Hey,
one. I want to see the tape.
go check out the tape. And Jay had OG Anunoby leaving the list, and Scottie Barnes joining the list.
I think everybody got it wrong, didn't it?
No,
Except for me.
Jay got it right.
Yeah. I just knew that it was only one person.
Oh,
I
shit.
knew it was one person in Toronto. It was the only person.
Good
Yeah.
pick. Lock in, twin.
Fuck you.
golly.
That's enough. The show ain't for no family. Ain't never been for. You leave me the pinky? Not the stinky pinky. I don't want nah. Ain't never been the pinky.
Golly. All right, let's go through the honor.
Stinky pink is hilarious.
Oh Lord, no. See now
It's family stuff.
I'm a thumb. We gonna go there.
Okay, let's go through the honorable mentions. First person is Jimmy Butler, 35 years old, played in 60 games. Season ended poorly for Jimmy Butler, guys. Got hurt in Miami's first play-in game, missed the entire playoffs. And I don't think he wants to play in Miami anymore. His first game this year, he looked very disinterested. Tough year for Jimmy, and I think he wants to go somewhere else. Preferably, I think he probably wants to go play with LeBron, live in L.A. He lives in L.A. I think he wants to play on the West Coast. It would make sense for him to go to the Clippers.
Or the
Lakers?
Giannis's. The
Milwaukee.
Bucks.
No. West Coast. West Coast. He's going
West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast. Yeah. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. Next up, another honorable mention we have is Mikal Bridges. He's 28 years old, getting a little long in the tooth up there. Played in 82 games, has not missed an NBA game yet. The Knicks were a wing contender away from really winning the entire Eastern Conference, and they got two now. They got him and OG. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
He's tinkering with his jump shot.
Yeah.
He got a little hitch in his jump shot.
Yeah.
You gotta fix that.
Yeah.
You gotta fix that jump shot.
Yeah.
Fix that.
That thing look
Ain't it?
Yeah. He was at an all-star level until things got weird in Brooklyn. So ended up being 32 and 50. He averaged 19 and 5. So shout out to Mikal though. Good year.
Greener pastures.
Yeah.
In the Madison Square.
And the last person receiving votes is Jaylen Williams from the OKC Thunder, 22 years old, averaged 18, 4, and 4. An efficient scoring wing, plays both the 2 all the way through the 4. So great guy, great piece for that OKC Thunder. And on top of that, it's a contract year, so he's going to be playing at a high level. They got some serious decisions to make, Jeff.
Yeah.
Him, Chetty, SGA got to get paid one more time.
That should be the first one.
Yeah, you got
the other Jalen Williams.
You got
he just signed Hardenstein.
Hardenstein,
Got
yeah.
39,000 first round picks
Right.
left.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think Jalen Williams has another year. That 18 turns into a 22. I really do. No, they got they have 30.
They got
Yeah.
this bitch forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of them.
No, they from the SGA trade, then this Chris Paul trade.
Paul George trade.
Yeah, Paul George trade.
They got picks for days.
Westbrook trade. They got picks
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, they do.
Picks on picks on
So in
picks.
turn, I think what they'll do is package those up
to
and get them
good-
a guy.
Yeah.
I think they need one more score. I think they need one more, like 2. Brad Beal will be perfect on this team, I think. But you know,
I don't do that yet. It's over with. Long in the 2.
yeah. All right. Coming in at number 7, who we got, Jeff?
We got Kawhi Leonard. One guy himself.
Yep. 33 years old, averaged 23, 6, and 3. Second team All-NBA and an All-Star. Jeff, right back to you in 68 games. First time in a long time. How you feel about Kawhi at 7?
It's a little low. He just got to get on the court. When he's on the court, he's still top 15 to 20 player in the league.
Absolutely not.
How is he second team All-NBA if he's not top 15 player in the league?
Because he shouldn't have got second team All-NBA.
Well, we can't say what he should have got, what he did, what they gave it to him.
On
Can't
the
take
court,
anything what he should've got.
you cannot name 4 two-way players better than him.
It's 3 on this list.
I said 4. And there's not 3 on this list two-way
Jimmy
players
Butler's
better than him. No, Jimmy Butler wants to have the career Kawhi Leonard had. Jimmy Butler would pray to have the career Kawhi Leonard had. I'm saying if you
Career ain't got nothing to do with current. You said current.
I'm talking about right now.
Well, that's what you said.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Jimmy Butler's better than him. Paul George is better than him. Mikal Bridges is better than him.
I was about two-way players. I said two-way
Bridges
players.
better than Kawhi Leonard.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
We
But you
talking
said that. You said it out loud, Jay.
talking about a healthy Kawhi?
You said out loud.
Talking about the Kawhi Leonard that we have right now.
The
who
Kawhi
cannot
Leonard played 68 games.
But he can't play. That's what I'm trying to tell
He
you.
played 68 games last year.
Hey, bro, listen what I'm trying to tell you. If it was a lot of ifs,
If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
come on, man.
I understand that.
I'll take Kawhi Leonard over Jimmy Butler right now.
All day.
We don't know. He not playing. We're not gonna see Jimmy Butler play basketball until January.
I mean,
Why?
Kawhi.
I mean, hell, Jimmy ain't playing either. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard, we won't see him play until January. What? Like, no,
Well,
no.
that's the Washington. So I mean,
Jaylen Brown better than him.
Yeah,
Jaylen Brown's a better player than him.
I just want to see him play, man. I'm tired of putting on the Clippers games and see him sitting on the sideline. Like, he played in the games last year, but the Clippers are not going to be who they want the Clippers to be if Kawhi Leonard's not playing. Let's just face it. He is the guy that will get them to where they need to be. And if he was healthy, they might have some of the players they lost if he was playing more consistently throughout his career. Like Jeff mentioned, he played 67 games.
68?
68. And that's what he has to do that consistently.
So it was a contract year, right?
Right.
This is the highest amount of games Kawhi Leonard has played since 2016, which was his other contract year.
That's not good.
He's a thief.
Stop.
Thief. He's robbing people. Thief. If you do the math, 2016, 2017 is the last
We can't
time.
take over Deshaun Watson and then call Kawhi a thief.
This is a thief. There's nothing that what film have you looked at since 2016, 2017 to let you know that Kawhi Leonard is a reliable player if that's your team?
Okay, I can say that about 3 or 4 people.
yeah.
Say about Paul George. Say about
Reliable
Joel
is a
Embiid.
strong word in the NBA.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this man has not played in 68 games in almost 10 years. And his contract year, he goes out and plays in 68 games. And then you want to crown him. Because he was trying to get a contract and he got 4 more years.
I wouldn't want him on my team.
Absolutely not.
But I do like to watch him play.
He can
I
play
want
though.
him- yeah, he
When
can.
he's playing,
healthy,
he's
cold.
cold.
Watch.
What I'm saying is he don't play. Hell, he quit on the Olympic team, guys.
And
And
he couldn't play. He couldn't play.
he can't play now.
Yeah, they should have never put him on the Olympic
That's-
team. Everybody know he
That
wasn't
should've been
playing the
judged.
Olympics, dog.
Bro, his salary is top 10 in the NBA.
Gotta get your bread.
Come on, man. That's ridiculous, man. Coming in at number 6, who we got, Joe?
Got Brandon Ingram.
27 years old, averaged 25 and 5, 32nd overall in salary. Weezy, how you feeling, man?
The thing is, Brandon Ingram. I think he's on the list perfectly to me. That's where he should be. But the thing is, Brandon Ingram, he can't do it by himself. He needs a Robin. I think he's somebody's Robin. Oh, he's not a Batman. But what if he gets a healthy Batman? Ever?
Contract year for Brandon Ingram. Let y'all know that. So
Oh man. But we're gonna do everything with parentheses, dog.
I'm telling you, if you look at how shit happens, bro, these cats play
But
different.
you mess up my mind when you talk like that. You do. You mess up my mind when you talk like because I can't watch the same. I'm just saying if Brandon Ingram is a Robin to a good Batman, he'd be great. You know what I'm saying? But when he has to be Batman, he's not gonna do it.
I think B.I. can be a Batman. He just needs, I do. B.I. can play, man. Like, it's nothing he can't do.
Yeah.
Like, he can be a 3-level scorer, and then he can guard on the other end. He just needs a good Robin if he's Batman. But the problem is he needs Zion to be there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if Zion goes down, is he gonna win a series? Can B.I.
Well, but if you say that, you have to take every team's Batman and take them out and move their Robin to the Batman. That's not what the team is built for. The team is built for Zion to be the Batman. If the team was built for Brandon Ingram to be the Batman, it'll be a little different.
Talk to him, Cole. What you got, Jeff?
I like Brandon Ingram at this spot. Ayo.
That's your man.
Yeah, I like Bi. I like Bi a lot. I like Bi a lot. I've always said he's Tubi Kevin Durant, and that's not a slight at all.
Yeah, it is.
That's not a slight at all.
Tuba ain't good for nobody. Yeah, it is.
Tubi will make some stars.
At least say a jump man to his, you know what I mean?
Team George to his
Yeah,
ring.
They call him Power
Tubi
Tuba ain't made no stars.
Hey, I can tell you, Tubi makes some stars.
Tubi bad.
I ain't never used Tubi, so.
Too
Nah,
bad.
slow, dude. But you don't tap in with the culture though, like that.
Yeah, you said the wrong damn thing.
I gotta pick with you, man. I gotta pick.
Nah, now I'm tapping.
Nah,
Look at that.
Nah, I'll joke
I
aside.
ain't never watched Tubi.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Tubi's great value.
I watched 2 things on two TV shows on Tubi. That's
He
it.
lying. He watching. He watch it every
Watch
week.
all that shit.
He watching it.
Here's the thing, though, Jeff.
Try when he get to the house. You hear me?
No, what I'm saying is,
Jeff had a trajectory with Brandon Ingram
Yeah.
based on those first couple of years that he would be a perennial all-star.
Yes.
You would always talk about this,
Yeah.
and he's never really got to the point where it's like he's been an all-star, but I'm saying perennial.
yeah, but that's the point I was gonna make. Is
Yeah.
that team, to me, that team is poorly constructed.
I think that team's put together just fine. I think
don't.
they made a
their
decision, the
point?
wrong decision.
What's their point?
DeJounte Murray, he's going to average 10 assists this year.
I think he's done.
Huh?
He done for the year.
No, he's gone for 4 weeks, bro.
For the year.
Whatever you want to bet, he play again.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah, he
'Cause
back
if
in
not,
4
if
weeks.
not, he because
Bro, they got great depth.
and they don't have a five. He can't start it.
And they don't have a five.
They don't have a
They
five.
don't have a five.
They don't.
They don't have a five. Eve's Missy is they starting
Yeah,
five.
yeah,
Now,
that's
granted,
bad.
Eve's a
He's
young boy.
play Zion at the 5 though.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's not.
That ain't good.
But think if you think about it though, think about the 5s in the NBA right now.
That's five, Scott.
Real quick.
Then
Then we
what
done.
kind of 5s though?
Real quick. Then we done. Will B.I. ever? Will we say B.I. will ever be MVP candidate?
No.
Nah,
Oh, wow. Shoot.
nah, yeah, you shut.
A lot of people on this list that ain't gonna never.
Yeah.
Window to the wall. Kyrie, a Hall of Famer, and never be an MVP candidate.
It's only 2 people on this list.
Jaylen Brown would never be. None of these guys will ever be. MVP.
You had to say Jaylen
Yeah,
Brown.
because that motherfucker ain't all like that. Yes, bullshit. Coming in at number 5, we have
understand.
who we got, Jeff.
All right. We got Scottie Barnes for the Toronto Raptors.
23 years old, averaged 19, 8, and 6. Played a little point guard last year as well as an all-star coach. How you feel about Scottie Barnes?
I like Scottie Barnes, man. He just needs some help out there in Toronto. Ever since the Pascal departure, Toronto hasn't been able to get nobody else up there to go play in Canada, and Scottie Barnes can't do it by himself.
Scottie Barnes, the front office in Toronto made a decision, and they handed him the keys. So that 19 needs to go to 23, 24 this year. You know, damn, brother. Like that was.
Will that 19 go to a 23?
It has to go.
It has to. We ain't got nobody else. RJ's there.
around. RJ Barrett's there, but they handed the keys to Scottie Barnes, and
Cause like shit, like
and that's gonna be fun to watch. Shout out to Scottie Barnes, man. Damn, bro. Yeah, switching your draws, dude.
Oh man.
Talk to me about Scottie Barnes, man.
Here's the thing about Scottie Barnes.
Talk
man.
to me about it.
The standard has been set in Toronto.
Feedback.
Kawhi Leonard in it. You got to win a championship.
You got to. It's hard.
Pascal.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
They didn't let everybody walk. Freddie VanVleet walked. Pascal at least got some trade value for him. It's just tough, man. Kyle Lowry walked. Everybody gone.
Well, he gonna have to walk. he gonna have to walk.
Yeah.
Get some blood and get up out of there because it's not home.
It's not home.
It's
Yeah.
not home. It hasn't
He's
been
from
home for
Florida.
anybody.
He's from Florida, so yeah. But a Swiss Army knife on the court could do a little bit of everything on both ends of the floor. Raise that 3-point percentage from 29 to a 34. So if you look at the way that trajectory, like Jeff mentioned, is going to go in a positive direction, I think Scottie Barnes turns that 19 to a 23. It's going to be basically just empty stats though, because Toronto they're in the Cooper Flag Ace Bailey contest without a doubt. Without a doubt. Coming in at number 4, who we got, Jeff?
From the Sacramento Kings, DeMar DeRozan.
Jeff didn't have him on his list. Spoiler alert. 35 years old, average 24, 4, and 5. Come on, man.
But why, Jeff? Gosh, why, Jeff?
Jeff, yeah.
About some empty damn stats.
He played for the Bulls last year.
You talk about Scottie Barnes gonna have empty stats for Toronto. Chicago won't play for shit last year.
They played in the playing game.
What you got, Jeff?
You got to realize their best player also wasn't on the floor neither.
I know it. I hear you.
Zach.
All right.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan was a great signing by Sacramento.
Mhm.
They needed that extra scorer, and he's whatever. I don't care where he is. DeMar DeRozan is getting a bucket. So I think it's a great pickup. He should be on this list. That was definitely an oversight for me. I can admit that.
Did that on purpose, trying to get your
No,
percentages
no,
up.
was right.
What you got? Nah, that shit ain't right. What you got, Coach?
Man, DeRozan is Mr. Mid-range himself, man. He's going to take a lot of pressure off De'Aaron Fox to have to score that 27, 28 points a night. And Jeff's guy, Domantas Sabonis
Yep.
is going to help him as well. Which Domantas Sabonis is a not poor man's Jokic, but he has the same skill set where he can do all the things Jokic can do. He can stretch the floor. He can attack you off the dribble. He can spread the floor. So this is going to be huge for the Sacramento Kings.
Weezy, what you think about DeMar DeRozan? Debo.
Well, I think this move. I think him going to Sacramento was strictly for a playoff move for me. But because they're not gonna need him to score 24 points a game.
Nah, they not.
As his stat, he probably won't be on the list on this list next year because his stats are gonna go down.
Yeah.
But he's there for the playoffs.
Yeah. He did all that because he wanted to play for a contender. Finally, he can get them back in the playoffs where they need to be. He have a chance to prove that he can play at a high level. Top 3 in clutch player of the year voting the last 2 seasons. So he is one of those guys that closes out games at a high level and deserves more accolades and more, push than he does. But he has been playing for the Bulls the last 2 years and we've been bad. So I get why. I totally understand why. But I don't understand why it's number 3. Who we got at 3, Jeff?
Paul George
Yep.
of the Philadelphia 76ers.
34 years old, averaged 23, 5 and 3, played in 74 games, NBA All-Star. Weezy, you're not a fan of Paul George, right?
No, he's not one of my favorites. I'll be honest.
Okay. What do you think about him?
What this ain't. What are you asking me for? I told you I don't like his ass.
All right. What you got, Jeff?
Yeah, I mean he but the way he came in, said you're not a fan of Paul George. You asked me what.
I mean, I kicked it to you about Scottie Barnes.
But you didn't say that. You're not a fan of Scottie Barnes. What you?
Yeah, I'm
You
saying
came
that's
to
what
me
you
and-
say why you don't like Paul George. I was trying to pie here.
No, he supposed to ask me what about the
What you had
list.
shit to say about it? That's what we're talking about. Paul George is next on the list.
Nah, I don't like the way you came at me like that. I don't like the way you came at me like that.
Paul George, man, listen, great game, great two-way player. I mean, talk about his durability all you want. Still box office player. Signing with Philadelphia went all in with that Paul George signing, and I hope it pays off for Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid. But Philadelphia's also moving their team to Jersey here pretty soon, so who knows?
What you got, Coach?
Yeah, man. We know what Paul George can be when he's 100% healthy. That's my issue with Paul George. I need him to stay healthy consistently because if you have a healthy Tyrese, a healthy Paul George, and a healthy Embiid, which we know he's not playing back-to-backs, but don't get me started on that.
No, bro.
The 76ers can be scary. But the issue, I think, Embiid is not going to be playing those back-to-backs. But if Paul George can stay healthy, come back and play those 70, 72 games, we'll see the Paul George of why he's right here on the list.
Weezy, you got something else to say about Paul George?
Yeah, here's the thing about Paul George.
What you should have did from the beginning.
Yeah, he's never been the savior. When he went to OKC, was he the savior, Jeff?
Ooh, playoff P.
He went to LA Clippers. Was he the savior, Jeff?
Nah.
He didn't play a full game with.
Is he going to be the savior in Philly? Like he's never been the savior to me. He's never been the savior.
Yes, he was, bro. He was the best team. He was the best player on the team that ran into LeBron James in his peak powers.
With the Pacers.
Yeah, the Pacers.
He was
that's the team he started with. That's the team he started
He
with.
just said he was never.
But he couldn't do that by himself either.
He was by himself. Literally was by
No,
himself.
I think
it was him and Lance.
teams
They had a
It was him, Lance, and George Hill. They
signed him to be the savior.
For 2 years. For 2 years, Roy Hibbert was good. Don't do that.
Who was he the best player on the team?
Roy Hibbert?
Yes.
Heck no.
Okay, Paul George was. That makes you the savior.
I'm done with Paul
So
George.
yeah, so All-Star in the last 2 seasons, one of the best elite scorers and also defenders on the same. I thought he was the best. I think he's the best small forward in the league right now, minus LeBron James. There's no way. He just does so much more than everybody else. Still shoots at a really high level. Shot 47 and then 41 from 3. Nobody else on this list is shooting 40 from 3. So in turn, I get it. He played for the Clippers last year, but you got to realize he can't do it by himself. It was him and Russ. It was him and James Harden. It was him and Kawhi. Like, he just needed help. He didn't have any help. Where the help at?
Kawhi was all the NBA.
He missed 6 games in the playoffs, bro. He only played in 1 playoff game.
You said he only had no help when it counted. When it counted. So you gotta say that part. You gotta
Any help?
you gotta be politically correct on this show. You have to be.
No, that don't. Of course,
Because what you said made good sense, but he didn't know what you was talking about. That's why he said.
no. Yeah,
That's why he did
He
that.
has a flair for the dramatics. That's why.
Or iPod will.
Anyway, coming in at number 2, we have 40-year-old in December. Who?
Damn.
Jeff?
LeBron James.
Yeah, man.
Of the LA Lakers.
All-Star, All-NBA, third team, 25, 7, and 8 at 39 years old. That's tough, man. Coach, talk to me about LeBron Ramon James.
I didn't think he's going to be able to sustain it, man. I didn't think he would play enough games. I thought he would rest to kind of keep going and be available late in the season. But as we've seen, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Starting 5, he does not want to rest. He does not like minute restrictions. So he's going to play the games if he can play the games.
Right.
So to be able to still do what he's doing at his age and his 22nd year in the league is
coming in 22.
yeah, it's crazy. Like, we haven't seen anything like this, and it doesn't look like he's going to slow down.
Jeffrey?
Coach said it all, man. Like, the guy just. Here's the thing. I said this on the show before, but just really think about this. LeBron has, at 22 years in the league, hasn't even reached that Karl Malone Lakers year.
Nah, he
hadn't even got to he damn sure ain't got to the Gary Payton coming off the bench year in Miami to get the ring. Like, he still has those years left.
Okay. Has he beat Father Time?
Yeah. We haven't, like, I don't think we'll see those years, Jeff.
Technically, yes, he has.
Technically, yes, he has. But no one does. But
Right.
technically, yes, he has.
Nobody's done this at this age.
He had a career year from 3 at 39.
Yeah.
Come on.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's impressive. Weezy, this your man. You had a paintball Cavs jersey.
I did.
Yeah.
Why you like to throw? He throw a slick shot. I dodged a little bit, but it's a slick shot. It's cool though.
Yeah,
I can buy a real one too.
Ooh.
But you did.
Tomorrow.
You better buy it now.
Or today.
Do it today.
Don't
All
matter.
the daddy got a bankroll.
Been having one. Here's the thing though.
Not with that paintball jersey.
Oh.
What about the Louis I got?
Ooh.
What about the Palmeiras I got? What about the gallery I got on right now? What about these Tom Brown shorts I got on right now? Talk about that.
For the people that can't see, he want to let you know.
Yeah. Is it that paintball? Here we go. Here's the thing. He threw me out. We still watch.
Crazy.
We still watching some of LeBron that we ain't never seen. We still watching something we never seen, man.
That's right.
And people still like. I say the same thing about Derrick Henry. We watching something we never seen, and people waiting on the downfall. I don't think we'll see it. I think he'll average 25 for the rest of his career.
I don't think he'll average 25 this year. I think he'll get about 23. But until he shows me something different, you got to pencil him in as a top 2 or 3 guy on every list until we start seeing some decline, man. LeBron James, hell, he could have been number 1 on my list. I ain't bullshit. He definitely could have been number 1 because he's way better than this dude. Who we got at 1, Jeff? Absolutely way better than him.
Jaylen Brown, I'll say it.
As the NBA champion for the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Bro. And that is it.
Undeserving.
Bro,
Don't get me started on that.
he shouldn't
He got that, but that's
still,
another story.
And you still got him.
That's another show. That's another show.
That's crap, bro.
Another
He shot
show.
35
Another
from
show.
3.
Tatum shot worse, though.
No, he
Why
didn't.
I mean, quick question. Why does the NBA shit on Jason Tatum so much?
Because of people like Jeff.
Justin voting now.
Yeah. I think you know what it is. It's light skin hate, bro.
Light-skinned.
And for real, it's dead
The
ass.
freaking face of the league. One of the faces of the league.
He should be. You know what I'm saying? And he still gets light skin hate to this day.
So what about him? What about that?
Golly. I don't got nothing to say about Jaylen Brown. He was number 4 on my list.
This is the clear-cut number 1 last
Bro,
year.
he's not even the best player on that team. Drew Holiday might be.
Paul George ain't the best player on his team. Wasn't the best player on the Clippers.
He better than Kawhi Leonard.
He not better than Joel Embiid.
He ain't better than Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid the best center in the league.
You said Paul
That
George
ain't
can better Kawhi Leonard, and you said Jimmy Butler better than Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah. Talking to me about Jimmy. This is yours. You did this.
Jeff Show.
You did
All
this shit.
me, right?
It's a Jeff production.
He wasn't the number 1 on nobody's list but yours.
That's-
And how in the hell is he?
He's one of my
Coach list. But I like how, but it's cool, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta say nothing.
Hey, hey, boy, let him down.
I told you that. How could he not be?
How can he not?
Going in,
How can he not?
and
be
what he
number one?
did this past season and in the
He didn't even
playoffs.
do nothing in the season.
In the playoffs, he
in
did.
the regular season.
No, he didn't. He averaged 23. That's a huge difference when Paul George averaged 25.
Paul George averaged 22.
He averaged 25.
Look it up again, bro.
What you got?
22.6.
22.
23. 22.6, 23.
25 is 25.
Wait, did you shoot 41% from three?
Did he average 7 rebounds?
Hell no.
So Jaylen Brown averaged 7 rebounds, brother.
Nobody out there.
Did he win?
Come on, man. There ain't nobody out there.
I'm not bullshitting. Paul, you know Paul George better than Jaylen Brown.
That's not what
I
this is
don't-
about, Jay.
I don't trust Paul George to play
But you trust him.
consistently.
You know why? You know why you trust him? Because he got Jason Tatum behind him.
I can't help. That's what he got with him, though.
This isn't a lifetime achievement award. You told me that before. The top 7 is not a lifetime achievement award.
He say that every year.
I'm done with. Wait till next segment. I'm gonna show you something I'm done with. You ain't seen that. I'm gonna show you something I'm done.
All right. At number 7. From
I'll show you. I'll show you I'm done with something. I'll show you just a second.
Leonard. Number 6 for the New Orleans Pelicans, we got Brandon Ingram. Number 5 from the Toronto Raptors, we have Scottie Barnes. Number 4, we have from the Sacramento Kings, Demar Derozan. Number 3 from the from the Philadelphia 76ers, Paul George. Number 2 from the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James. And number 1 from the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown. Weezy.
Mm-hmm.
Who leaves the list?
It's for you, dog. Jaylen Brown's gonna lead the list.
Come on, lock in.
Now, we go-
Who you got to leave the list?
Oh man. I'm gonna have to go with Weezy on this. DeMar DeRozan is gonna lead the list.
Weezy said Jaylen Brown.
I'm talking about early in his
I got you.
segment.
His segment,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And J Hope.
Kawhi Leonard leaving the list.
Okay.
He shouldn't have been on this damn list.
Oh boy. All right.
Jaylen Brown, man, he not good, bro.
Hold on, man. Don't call the man sorry, dog.
He not. He not.
Okay.
number
All
one.
right.
What you got, Jeff Lee?
Oh, Jeff, yeah.
And I had no on this list simply because I do believe number one, he's not going to play enough this year. It's Kawhi Leonard. He's just not going to play enough games.
If you had a 2 with it.
If I had a
He
2,
got 2, 3.
no,
Let's
I'm
stop
just
doing
doing
that
one,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
But if it was somebody other than the Kawhi, it'd be DeMar DeRozan. Just simply because he's going to be the third option on that
Low-hanging
team.
fruit.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I just picked.
All right, Weezy, who's joining the list?
Journalist, I'm gonna go Brandon Ingram, man. As much as I shit on him
He already
earlier.
on the list.
So yeah, I'm looking at the prediction. She damn sure is. He damn sure is, Jay. He damn sure is. I'm gonna go Michael.
Let's get trying to skip ahead.
Yeah, Michael. I'm gonna go Michael Porter Jr. to join the list.
Yeah.
Jay, who you got joining the list?
I got Brandon Miller joining the list.
Oh, Cashville boy.
I like it. I like it.
He hooping right now too. It's just been one game, but he hooping.
Jeff,
They out,
and
they
joining the
out for-
list.
Out for a little bit there.
Yeah, he is. So.
Yeah, he did. That Brandon Miller pick is a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yes, sir.
I'm going Brandon Miller.
I like it.
I'm going
I like it
Brandon
a lot.
I like that pick.
I'm going with Laurie Markkinen.
Okay. Nah, he gonna play 3 next year. He gonna
Yeah.
play 3 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because they got John Collins.
Yep.
Somebody else.
Yeah. I mean, he was on the list. Oh, you mean he got hurt. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
hurt. That's what it was.
No, he was on. He was
Yeah.
honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Yeah. And that is another installment of the Small Forwards. We appreciate everybody sent in a list from the centers. Who we had Nikola Jokic being number 1 at power forward. We had Giannis Antetokounmpo being number 1. And coming in with the small forwards, who's not even a top 10 player in the league. That's crazy with Jaylen Brown. That is insane. You know Jaylen Brown ain't a top 10 player in the league, but he's number 1 in this position. Unfucking believable, man. I appreciate the list. Keep them coming for the shooting guards. I ain't
Next
I ain't-
week. Let's get ready to rumble.
So, Coach, you gonna be here next week, Coach?
So who y'all think?
Nah.
No. That's what I'm saying. So we basically saying that whoever's number 1 on the shooting guard list is gonna be a top 10 player.
He better.
already is.
Ain't no way. If it's who you think. Ain't no.
Stay tuned. No. Stay tuned to next week. That's right. Stay tuned to see.
The tweet us with questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You're spoiling it. Stay
tweet
tuned.
us with questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate, subscribe, but more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Weezy,
Everything paid for, big baby.
Coach.
Get a drummer song.
Camera's always on.
Cameraman, the Revolution Be podcasted. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.